Blender versus grinder. Grinder and blender are two household appliances that are meant for mixing substances but with difference. They indeed perform different actions. They are often considered to perform the same actions. Many feel that grinder is used for the purpose of grinding something into powder. On the other hand, blender, as the name indicates, is used to blend two substances together. Number 1. Grinder and blender the same. It is easy for anyone to confuse a blender with a grinder, because a blender can be used in different cooking processes. For the purpose they serve, blender and grinder are not the same. A grinder can simply be explained in one word, and that is crusher. Because grinders do a great job to grind coffee beans or hard substances like cinnamon. Number 2. What can a blender do? On the other hand, a blender is used for preparing food that needs more energy to be processed. Besides this, blender is usually used to prepare smoothies and other drinks. Blender can also grind soft beans. But in terms of grinding and up against the grinder, the blender loses big time. Number 3. Differences between a grinder and a blender. The key difference between a grinder and a blender is how they process the ingredients and what's the purpose. Even though they both mix and grind the ingredients you put in. A grinder grinds hard substances like beans and meat. But the blender does not actually grind anything, it mixes the ingredients that were put into it. Number 4. Know about grinder. A grinder is used to make a powder out of the substance that is being put there. It's dry as a result. These machines are small in size, extremely powerful. For that reason, the grinder provides a clean powder of the substance than any other mixer in the market. So, it has huge support from the coffee lovers because it is manual, and you are actually the one who is grinding coffee beans. Number 5. Which one is better? But if the conversation is about grinder versus blender, then the whole world divides into two. Because blender fans are amazed by the things they can do with their machine. Sometimes a little bit of water is added to help the blender to mix the ingredients properly. On the contrary, coffee lovers would fight for their grinder. Because coffee beans are hard to grind without a grinder. Now we know the similarities and differences between a blender and a grinder. In short, processing food for your desired taste takes effort. And to aid you with that, the right kitchen appliances should be present while you prepare the food.